is Haley. I just completed the Thrive program for emetophobia, and I just wanted to share a little bit about my experience. I had emetophobia since I was a little kid. It's always been something that I struggled with, but then when I went to college, it sort of became a lot more persistent. I had a hard time going to school, holding a job, eating, and I just wasn't really participating in my life very much. After college, I was able to manage a lot of things about my emetophobia through avoidance. I kind of got to a place where I felt fine in very specific circumstances as long as, a handful of certain things didn't happen. And I was really fine on the outside, but on the inside, I was still really feeling controlled by emetophobia. It was like all my thoughts all day were about emetophobia. And it wasn't until last year that I saw one of the Thrive testimonials, actually from Bella Ramsey, and looked into the program. I feel like my advice is, if you're on the fence about the program, just try it. The worst thing that can happen is you won't be ready yet. Like, I picked it up twice and I wasn't feeling ready to really commit myself to the effort that is needed to complete the program. But then over this past summer, I signed up again with a coach. I really am someone who needs accountability, and so that just ended up being the best thing for me. And it sort of started to click. I've done exposure therapy for emetophobia. This is not that. It's sort of like a mindset crash course. It's a hard pill to swallow that you're creating your emetophobia, but once you can confront that, all that means is that if you put in the effort, your life will get better, and it really can change your day-to-day life. I was pretty skeptical going in, and I now consider myself to be in recovery from emetophobia rather than somebody who has emetophobia, which I don't think I could have imagined myself saying 8 weeks ago. I think it's also worth noting that I was diagnosed with OCD last year, which I think can be really common for people with emetophobia. So if you have a similar diagnosis and you're scared that the program won't work because of that, in my experience, it's really helped the way that I process that diagnosis, as well as just the unhelpful thinking that comes along with a condition like that. At the end of the day, if you put the effort in and just practice what the manual tells you, there's really no way that you won't feel better. I feel so much more calm in my day-to-day life, within and outside of my emetophobia, and I just wanted to let you know that you can do it too.